Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Ducking out of trouble. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Placed into the corner. Oh, X-Pac got caught with a reversal.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Great agility.
Looking for a high risk, high reward.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
He's getting a little battered now.
If he can hold the line here, watch out. Splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Here we go. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
And now X-Pac is getting beaten down.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Salida del Sol. That could finish off X-Pac.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, It's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we save room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles Clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there, unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who slut-walked through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
Tonight, the man who attempted to bring you One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One, but that's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old...
From the heavens, big time splash.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
To the sky.
Oh, my.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Styles is getting dominated, but AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Oh, agile movement.
Oh, knees right to the gut. Great response to AJ there.
Styles gets out of the way.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW Legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
What the?
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. They are ready for battle.
The following con.
Gentlemen, we are about to experience something phenomenal.
Here's a man who can do it all and has done it all. The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
He's going for it all.
Lift off from the top with the splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Styles has no control.
Flying down with force.
Oh, stomping away.
Ooh! From out of nowhere.
RKO! Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Salida del Sol. This could put a stop to AJ.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine. Headed to the top now.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Is it enough? The cover!
And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh! Cover! Two. Digging deep for a kick out. Somehow, some way, he is still in this. The end may be in sight for his opponent here. This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now. Styles will rally. Relax.
What? And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Bang, drop kick. What a forearm. Styles.
It looks like we're gonna see it. Salida del Sol. That can certainly do it.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, Ted and Goldberg.
And these two...
You are looking at a one-of-a-kind superstar.
What started as an attempted tribute to WCW's larger-than-life legends blend here tonight between two superstars looking to leave their own marks on WWE.
And they'll have to do it in a steel cage match, which means no more invited guests and no more uninvited guests either.
After what we've seen recently, I'm not even sure a steel cage can contain this issue, but we're about to find out.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Drop kick.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Big splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow! You've got to be kidding me! Using your body as a missile over and over again. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
It looks like we're gonna see it. Salito del Sol. AJ's eyes are glazed. Oh.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, tag!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.